Hey guys, it's Emily from Hopscotch Interactive, and I just thought, let's see if I can keep my phone steady here. I should have done that before I started the live stream. But anyways, hey everybody, it's Monday, and I wanted to chat with you guys about a question that has come up for us in the last week. And actually, I want to demystify a couple of things about it. Number one, why is your virtual tour not showing up? Why is your 3D tour not showing up on Zillow? The reason it is not showing up is that in the MLS, if you have a Matterport tour, that is your virtual tour, or some other virtual tour, but specifically, let's say Matterport, if it's not showing up, it is because either you have like a property website in there as your unlisted tour link, or you didn't put anything there. Maybe you forgot to put something there, but it's not showing up because Matterport just simply is like not going to be showing up if it's on your property website. The link needs to be recognized by Zillow. So we had this issue like last week where a client of ours shot a Matterport tour. I went back to her listing on Zillow and I was like, wait, she has the 3D tour. Why is this not here? And it's because the link to that Matterport tour was not put in that unlisted field on the MLS. So this brings up a huge question. What is going to show up on the MLS as a virtual tour and show up with the 3D icon and get the boost? And for the folks that watch this channel, you will already know that that is going to be the Zillow 3D home tour. But they changed it in January. They changed it so that the boost is not going to come with just a regular virtual tour and no floor plan. They changed it so that the floor plan is now a requirement for anybody who is trying to get that boost and to have that 3D icon show up right away on their listing. And that's in the first 7 days. So you need to learn how to do the Zillow 3D home tour with the floor plan. And you need to learn how to, make sure that you upload it. Oh, hey, hi, Tom. Yeah, iGuide and Matterport will also show up. Yes, they will. But if there is just a link, if they are not, if it's the property website, then they're not going to grab that. So you have to be really careful when you're recommending media to your clients so that they get the boost that they need in order to show up properly. So we are big fans of the Zillow 3D home tour because if you look at the statistics of how much traffic is going to a website from all sources, like to your client's property website and their property listing, it's probably in the hundreds, right? But or on a regular Zillow listing, it is in the thousands. It's the thousands of views that it is getting. And primarily the other thing is that virtual tour link, if it's not the Zillow 3D tour or if it's not embedded as a 3D tour, it is under facts and figures, which is like the second navigation menu over and then down, really far down. And so people just aren't even seeing it. And so really this is a big question for me, is like, well, where can I also put the video if we shoot a video? And it's going to be on that single property website unless it's a single link. So if you guys have any other, insight, let me know. But my guidance to the clients right now is really, let's do that Zillow tour. You can do a Matterport tour if you love that and you prefer that, and we can put that on your website. Or iGuide. I know, Tom, you love doing the iGuides. And yes, I don't know this, but has Zillow said they are boosting listings with Zillow tours? If they do, yeah, man, if it's a floor plan with the tour, then yes, they boost it for the first 7 days after the listing goes live. So there's definitely a boost, and they will not give that boost to just any old tour with a 3D, or to any old listing with a 3D tour. So it's a huge preference towards Zillow. And if you're a realtor watching this, you got to make sure that your marketing team knows this. And if you are new to the whole marketing thing for your listings and you don't know where you put your branded and your unbranded, make sure that your photographers are giving you those unbranded links. Yeah, I I have seen listings that I would have thought would have gotten very little visibility that got a ton of visibility from having the Zillow tour. And so actually I recommend it for rentals, because you can do it for the Zillow rental property manager app, and also for just the regular Zillow app. And, there's a lot of, I guess it's all anecdotal, but it's anecdotal statistics that show that this is really working. Like, a lot of our listings will say likely to sell 91% faster or 97% faster than other listings in the area. And I have to contribute some of that to the fact that it's getting those boosts. And the boost, just so people know, the boost is giving your listing a boost in like the search in that area. It's putting an icon on the map that says 3D tour, and then it's specifically emailing that listing to anybody who has that search criteria. So anybody who's saved that area. So if you have, for example, somebody who has search criteria for Berkeley, California, that listing is going to be sent out to them with an email. So I think there's a lot to learn, and I'm still learning. Of course, there will be continuing to be new changes in 2023, but that is a big one. What else can I tell you about Zillow that I feel like is new? Co-branding. So realtors kind of hate Zillow, and I completely understand why. But look, you love to hate them, hate to love them, but they are really where the audience is. And the other thing that they changed is that the tours used to only have the photographer branding. And sometimes photographers would be realtors, and that was cool. But now the listings that have the 3D tour from Zillow are co-branded. They're co-branded with the realtor. So that means that if it's your listing and that tour has a 3D, or that listing has a 3D tour, then you'll get co-branded at the top. So I'll try to make another video about this because I think it's a really, really, really powerful tool. And if you're a photographer watching this, you can get a free QR code from Zillow. They will send it to you when you go into the app to try to make your next tour with a floor plan. Then you should check the box and give them your info, and they'll mail you a QR code, or you can use a piece of paper to make the floor plan. One note on the floor plans, you can turn them off. If you send somebody a link where that URL parameter has been turned off, so that it won't show the floor plans, but they basically will show up in the floor plans. And so you don't really have the option. They will show up in the app, so you don't really have the option to hide it. And it can be that the public record square footage is significantly off from the Zillow app. And I think it makes total sense, right? Like, they use artificial intelligence. They acquired an AI company so that they could get those floor plans done faster. And it's using photogrammetry, right? So it's like computationally deriving the actual geometry, and it's not just from measurements. So it's not going to be as accurate. And so I think that you can use those as really just like a way to show the layout, but I would not trust that data. It's really just sort of a back of the envelope, and make sure that you upsell them. And if you're a realtor, make sure that you get more than one version of floor plan, and keep that in mind, because I would say that they are not the most accurate. But some of them have actually benefited my clients. It's shown that they've been like 30, 40, 50 square feet bigger than public records. So you know what? It swings both ways. So anyway, thanks guys. I hope you found this helpful. It's a good day in Berkeley for photography. It's really pretty. I was just out shooting a magnolia tree in front of a house that's going to be coming to market really soon. And I hope that you're having an awesome day. Thanks for watching, everybody. And I hope that you all have a very, very good day. Thanks for tuning in, and take care. Bye.